An update now on the Quebec election celebrations that turned deadly. Businessman Richard Henry Bain was formally charged today. He faces 18 charges, including murder, attempted murder, and possession of explosives. RT's own Adriana Ucero gives us a look back at the events leading up to the PQ victory celebration, as well as the shooting.
On Tuesday, voters headed to the polls in the Canadian province of Quebec. After being in control for over a decade, the long-standing Liberal Party lost its stronghold over the Quebec Assembly. In power now, the Parti Québécois, known commonly as the PQ. At the helm, the first ever female premier, Pauline Marois. The taste of victory quickly turned sour, however, and as we all know now, shots rang out at Marois' acceptance celebration, fatally injuring one man. All things considered, a strange turn of events. So how exactly did we get here? By all accounts, there has been a wide divide brewing up north, specifically about the cost of higher education. In May, thousands of students took to the streets protesting what many called modest increases in state tuition. The movement continued to grow and expanded to include regular citizens uniting under the cause of affordable education. Months of continued protests saw the passage of a law written with the express intent of silencing mass demonstrations. This resulted in an amplification of tensions between the Liberal Party and the citizens it governed. Meanwhile, the PQ took advantage of these tensions, with Marois herself donning the red square of solidarity that became a symbol of the movement at the Quebec Assembly. In addition to the solidarity with the student movement, the Parti Québécois is in favor of the province breaking away from Canada, though the chances of that happening are doubtful at this point. Why? Even though the PQ won the most votes, it's still only a minority government, meaning that it needs to create coalitions. Who would they have to work with other than the Liberal Party it just dethroned? The CAQ, a 9-month-old party started by a former PQ politician who now thinks that the issue of separatism is paralyzing Quebec, further complicating the politics. So what does this all mean going forward? Are we looking at an example of how to enact change through the system? By taking up the students' cause as her own, Marois and the PQ gain support from a broader base, giving hope to the idea that movements that begin in the street can end in Parliament. From Washington, I'm Adriana Ucero, RT.